Hey guys, this is William with another video for Play-agricola.com's YouTube channel and twitch.tv/play_agricola. Playing an EIK WM France deck G4G5 with the Boot, Nusi, Zitarash, and Thatcher. Looking at this pile, I gotta decide between Bargaining Baker and School Lunch Lady. School Lunch Lady is better when you want to play a lot of occupations. Bargaining Baker saves the stone on the clay oven, which is nice. I'm going to say that School Lunch Lady is maybe a bit more flexible, so I'm going to take that one. Wow, there are a lot of ways of getting grain in this game. Greengrocer, Gardening Enthusiast, Magician. What do I want to take? I probably want Braid Maker or Stonehouse Builder, but I'm not sure which of the two. I'll go Stonehouse Builder. Has the potential to do some cool combos, so. More ways of getting grain. Market Woman and Pear Peeler. So I could take Plowman, I could take Resource Seller. Market Woman's the best card here, but it's a little redundant with School Lunch Lady. I think there will be competition for plows, so I'm going to take Plowman. With all the crop cards that are out there. Okay, so if there are not that many plows in the game, then yeah, the plow on field space might be really contested. Okay, Smuggler, even more ways of getting grain. I'm thinking Inventory Manager would be nice if I got the Organized Handyman back. Otherwise, Crop Rotator is a very strong card. So probably one of those two. I'll go Crop Rotator. Well, I got Joiner back, and Joiner goes well with Stonehouse Builder, so that's looking good. If you haven't already, you guys should check out, I did an interview with Joe Knapp and Lumen, who are both at the 2017 World Championships. And that's on this channel. Should be the next oldest video after this one. And yeah, that I think it's kind of cool to hear about what's going on there. Okay, I actually have an interesting choice here. Braidmaker goes with the Stone House Builder. I have a lot of reason of wanting to go on Reedstone Food if I have Braidmaker. Alternatively, Magician. Both Magician and Braidmaker go with the Joiner. So I think I'm going to take the Braidmaker. And then this pick, I like Pear Peeler, but I really don't think I need it. I think what I'm going to do is take Cowherd, because that might be strong at the end of the game, especially if I get the right miners. Well, there's ceramics for the person that I just passed bargaining baker to. Alchemist lab, full bottomed wig. There's some good stuff here. So the question kind of becomes, how much do I want to go after ceramics? If I go for ceramics, then I'm putting Braidmaker in danger. I don't know. I probably want to... You know what? Let's try it. Let's go for it. I might end up wanting to build the stone oven, so we shall see. I really don't want to pass the bargaining baker ceramics, because then, especially not if they're sitting immediately after me, because then they're going to sit on start player for a long time as well as they play all their cards. Hmm. This is an interesting choice. Lettuce Patch, Cherry Orchard, Farm School, Baby Sling, all are reasonable picks. Farm School I like with School Lunch Lady, except only downside is the cards that I have are not great for Farm School. I mean, Crop Rotator, Cow Herd can both come late, but Braid Maker's got a pretty fixed timing. Joiner wants early, Stonehouse Builder, bunch of early game cards. Baby Sling, as I know, is really strong because you gain actions very easily. You know what? I'm going to give Farm School a try. I think Brickyard could be very good in this game because I can get 4 clay for, or 5 clay for Reno, Ceramics, and Stone Oven. And that could be very strong. Only problem is 2 occupations early. You know what? I do want to play occupations early. Stonehouse Reconstruction is also good. Actually, it's probably better. Yeah. Okay, let's try Brickyard. This pick, probably Strawberry Patch. 2 points is always really nice. So Stonehouse Builder is nice because I can, or Alchemist Lab plus Stonehouse Builder go together. The problem is that Joiner and Alchemist Lab doesn't go together. So it's a question of dropping a clay to gain a food. Probably the food's more valuable to me. Both of these could be good. Lamp Oil is probably the one I'm more likely to use with Farm School. Just if I play Lamp Oil in round 14, there's a chance it gives me a food in the round 14 harvest when I play Crop Rotator. If I play Crop Rotator. Might be a Schnapps Distillery game. Might be. Although to get that all that vegetable, I'm gonna need to take vegetable 3 times probably to get enough for this to be worth it. You know what? I don't really like renovation materials, and the other 2 cards are pretty weak, so haven't really seen any plows. I guess Builder's trowel could be useful with Brickyard if the reno space is blocked. Like I could collect and spend it all right away. I haven't seen any plows, so yeah, we'll see. Alright, I start first. I'm going to play School Lunch Lady. Then my second card that I would like to play is probably Stonehouse Builder and then third Joiner, or maybe the other way around. And then hopefully Plowman. If I could play 4 occupations in the first 4 rounds, that would be good. If I could pull that off. Nice, I get 3 wood. That works out really well. So now if I read Stone Food twice with the joiner activating, then I have 5 wood and 2 reed, which is enough to build a room. Okay, I keep first player, which is awesome. Play Stonehouse Builder and grab a grain. Going a little slow here. Guess it's just Thatcher, that last move from Thatcher. Reed Collector from Boot. Reed Collector with Resource Seller is a nice combo, because now, if just as long as he takes wood and clay in the next 2 rounds, he can get 2 reed for the start of round 5, which can be really good. He could even do it for the start of round 4, realistically. Alright, I'm going to use my stone house builder effect. Oh, actually, can I change? I want to play bricklayer here. Start player bricklayer so that I can cheap occupation. Yeah, nice. So it keeps me on start player, gets me at least 4 clay, and saves me a food, because it means I can occupation again. I wonder if New CZ Rush has Field Doctor with 2 fields this early. So now I play Joiner. So now the Reedstone Food Space also gives me a wood, which is really good. You know what? I might grab fishing here, because I do need to feed. Although, you know what? No one else really needs it. Yeah, I'll do that. Because I actually don't mind eating 2 raw grain here. It's not so bad. If I could get 4 food fishing next round, I will. Oh, nice start player move. Likely gonna grab those sheep with his first move so we can hold a breeding pair in the first harvest. Always very handy. Also probably means that Boot's gonna pass that card to me, because it's likely that he'll want to play it as well. So I want to keep that in mind. Oh, inventory manager for Boot. I'm surprised it got all the way. He got it like 6th. It's a nice card. Even if you just take wood every time for 6 or 7 improvements, it's a good card. Oh, there it is. Cowboy Mother. Interesting. Okay. Not expecting that. Oh, Boot grabbing all that fish, a little unfortunate, but it's gonna be okay. Just thinking if there's another move that I should do. Like maybe something with building an oven. I could build an oven here, but you know what? That could be blocked. I think this is fine. Then my second action can be braid maker, or it can be day labor. Yeah. Day labor would be nice because then I'd get to 5 wood, 2 reed. Oh, there's the bargaining baker. Oh, I did forget it. Okay, so I'm hoping that Thatcher does not build clay oven. I'm sure he will, but it would be nice if he didn't. He might also build a room. He might start player. Yeah, he start players to grab either 6 wood or to build the first room, depending on round 5 probably. So unfortunately did not get plowman out, but if I can get it for two fields, that'll be still very worth it. Oh, engineer for the boot, nice. Interesting that he decides to pass on building the first room to play that, because of course now Thatcher can. Maybe he's gambling that on Thatcher needing to build an oven here. That's possible. I could grab clay. Could play an occupation. I could start player. No, I don't want to do that. You know what, I'll just do that because now I can build the well. Well, not the well, I'm going to build stone oven, right? I'm confusing myself. That's okay. Wow, so Boot is going to be able to build the first room with his last action in round 5. That's really handy. I guess I could have built a room. I forgot about that. Oh, wow. Treasure map for Boot. Really good for him. Really, really good. Okay, so I'm gonna build a room. And then my brick layer goes to 4, so I can collect it now. So yeah, treasure map. Whenever you play a miner, you can pay a food to plow a field. So that's pretty nice. All right, do I want a reno here? No, I guess not, because then I can play ceramics on family growth. I baked both. So my to-do list is start player, take wood, play occupations. Yeah, I got lots of stuff that I want to do. Oh, boot doing, this is probably reno. It means that I don't need to start player with this action, which is pretty cool. So boot playing clay support's nice. Going to be able to go up to 5 rooms and grow like crazy. Yeah, this is really quite the game. So I can go wood or clay. Wood or clay or field. If I take clay, then brickyard, I'm giving up on brickyard. Let's do it. Looks like I'm getting the pottery, so. So the cowboy mother is kind of happy. Very happy to see family growth come out late. But it's going to be hard for him to compete with the games that we're having, because we're going to have some pretty high-powered games with baby sling, 5-room clay support, and then I have really solid feeding already. So it's looking like I'm going to get promoted, which is as I expected, from Division 3 to Division 2 in the Maple League. Looks like my final results are going to be 2 first places and 2 second places, which should be enough. The one game that I had a second place, I should have had a first place, but I misclicked on vegetable twice. I ate 2 raw vegetables instead of converting one with a cooking hearth, and then that meant that I couldn't sow it, so it cost me 2 points there. So then I would have won. Oh, nice treasure hunter here, because then he's gonna fence and grab all that stone right away. Really good. I imagine Boot takes 6 wood, and then I will not family growth. I'm gonna let Thatcher grow. Well, actually that depends. We're gonna have to see. I guess I want Thatcher and Boot to compete a little. You know what? I'm gonna gamble that Thatcher wants his baby sling to activate and take 6 wood here. Nice. Yeah, they're pointing out that Thatcher might have done a misplay there. Yeah. Well, I don't know if there's something he's waiting on to do family growth, but probably he just didn't think clearly before making the move. I do that sometimes. You miss that you can family growth. Yeah, and they're telling him. Yep, exactly. Oh, Boot could. Oh, I missed that. Oh, I missed that. That Boot was able to grow here. I think it's probably okay because that 6 wood is really good. Yeah. You know what? I think it's okay because I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna play ceramics and then grab the pottery. So I guess if I had done family growth, then I would have denied Thatcher and Boot from growing. So that was maybe a mistake. I don't know. Probably it was a mistake. Getting a 6 wood move though is really nice, and I knew that growing was going to be relatively easy. Like I'm happy to do Thatcher and pottery, or ceramics and pottery. I don't know. We'll see. Getting a free pottery is pretty nice. So I think now my next goal is play an occupation, which is probably plowman, then take vegetable, get 2 fields down. Yeah, that's looking good. Lucy's at Rush grabbing stone again. Wonder what he's going to use it for. I definitely understand him getting the well, but then what does he need the next 4 for? I can do reedstone food, or I can do 3 wood. You know what? I'm going to do reedstone food, because if I do that twice, then I can run out to clay and build a clay room. Yeah. So I'm giving up 2 wood to gain reedstone food, which I think is an okay trade here. Actually, that'll let me do my bricklayer again if I want. Reno and then 5 clay. So it would mean that I wouldn't want to eat clay during the harvest, so I'd have to think about that. Lucy's at Rush is going to have a crazy number of animals, but he needs bonus points. Don't think he's going to be able to win unless he gets a bunch of bonus points. Yeah, organized handyman. So good. So good. I guess the acquirer is really nice. It'll let him max crops. And then hopefully I stay start player to get 6 wood or 4 wood next round. Alright, sweet. I get a 6 wood action. Alright, mini pasture is in my hand now. Beautiful. So maybe, since I know mini pastures out there, I'll build a wood room rather than a clay room. Just because it'll save me needing to reno. Because yeah, I want to play plowman here. Really nice move for Thatcher. Vegetable, 2 grain, and 3 clay. Really nice. Much better than my reedstone food. Well, not strictly better, but in most cases I would say that's better because he's getting more points directly. Ooh, forced pasture for New CZ Rush. Really nice. Helps him deal with the problem of holding animals. All those different types of animals. And you know what? I'm going to build a room here. And I'll build a stable as well. Then my last move could be 4 wood, could be occupation, could be reedstone food, could be 6 clay. Although I don't really need the 6 clay actually. Well, I guess it'll be nice to have, yeah. I guess I'll probably build a cooking hearth. Probably. Maybe. We'll see. Nice. Still a little confused about what he needs the stone for, but we shall see. I have 12 wood right now. I probably need 3 more, maybe 4, depending on farm school. I'll do reedstone food wood here. So I feed 4 food and a clay. Ton of clay injected into the game. Clay pit, hill cultivator, pasture, a lot of clay. Okay, new CZ Rush going for the joinery. Interesting. I guess he needs the improvement. It needs improvements. Popcorn is nice for boot. I could start player mini pasture. I think though I'm going to take 4 wood here. And then maybe second action plowman, and then third action vegetable maybe. Boot saying he's not sure what he will do with his million actions. Thatcher saying he feels like he's doing well, but he's still falling behind. I guess the cowboy and mother is happy to see baby sling in front of him, because if Thatcher ever does go on family growth even without room, he'll probably vacate it. So I think I'll take 8 clay with my last action. My thinking is in the next round, I'll do family growth, I'll do reno, fireplace maybe. So in the next harvest, I've got 6 food now, and I would need 7. So I could do reedstone food. Do I want to try to build a 5th room? I have the wood for it. My crop rotator would be pretty sad if I did, but it would still be something. Oh, start player twice in the row for Thatcher. It's unfortunate. expect we'll see Boot. Will he take 4 sheep? I don't even know. I don't even know if he will. Huh. Alright, what improvement am I going to play? I guess if I took 2 boar, then I could play lamp oil. Or I'd just play mini pasture. Thank you.
Nope.
Gunter, no barking. So now if I take 4 sheep, then I can eat 2 of them. The sheep might come back. Probably not, but they might. I want to do Reedstone food twice more to get my resources for renovating. So I think what I do here is I take taking Reedstone food is not enough food for me to do all that I want to do. So I'll take 2 boar. And then my last move, family growth, mini pasture. And then in round 12 I can fence, and then maybe play cow herd. I also want to start getting on the plow space. But if I only get on it once, right at the end, then that'll be okay. So I eat 5 food in a clay. I have 4 people going into round 12. So I want to fence, I want to take animals, I want to plow. I want a family growth, I want to play cow herd, I want to take vegetables. But at this point it's mostly taking goods, not, well, I don't want building resources so much, I want the other stuff. Oh yeah, that's really good. Really good for New CZ Rush. Really good. Let's see what Boot does here. I'm very interested to see. Without taking 2 cattle, okay. That's fine. I'm happy to do a plow. So I think stabling is going to be worth 2 points at the end of the game, so I'll probably do that. Yeah, I'm going to have a bunch of 2-point actions at the end of the game. So I could occupation cow herd here. I could read stone food. I could take vegetable. You know what? I'm going to take vegetable because that's been taken a lot. And then maybe I do reedstone food and then what? So bake. Oh, Boot has mason. Wow. Jeez. Crazy. Crazy. New CZ Rush probably drafted all around Cowboy Mother, past Boot, all those great cards. So if I harvest 1 vegetable here, then I'll have, and I do plow sow in round 14, I'll have 1 vegetable to sow and 1 empty field. So probably I want to take grain for that. Then I'll have a 2 vegetable, 1 vegetable, 3 grain. And then when I play crop rotator, harvest a grain to sow onto the vegetable that I just harvest. And then at the end of the game, do that again. So I'll end with 3 up 2, so I'll end with 7 grain. And I get a grain when I play crop rotator too. So that should be 8 grain. And then I'll end with 3 vegetable. Okay, that works. So I'm aiming for start player in round 13. Yeah, I might not get that. We'll see. Might be the same thing happens again, that Thatcher does family growth, New CZ Rush does family growth. It's possible. Reedstone food wood. So I only need one more stone. Guess I made a mistake. I didn't give myself a second animal to play lamp oil. Yeah, that was a mistake. It'll cost me 1 point because I can play farm school. Oh, Boot did do start player. Interesting. Okay. So am I going to plow here or not? I'm not going to plow here. I'll grab that boar. So I'll play cowherd here. And then I want to do reedstone food, and then either fence or maybe take clay. I guess Reno Strawberry Patch would be nice after first action plow sow. Is Boot gonna give me plow sow though? He might not. Really, I don't know. I always assumed he was gonna fence some more, but he hasn't done it yet. He might block plow sow just to block me from getting on it. I don't know. Yeah, Boot wants defense, right? Well, I'll do that. So now we'll see what he does. Maybe he'll just build 2 more stables, and then he's gonna plow sow with his first move. If he does that, I'll be pretty sad, because it means I'll have missed out on a lot of points from doing first action plow. I did not consider that he might do plow sow when he's already at 5 fields. Yeah, geez. That's too bad. It's really too bad for me. So I guess what I'll do is I'll do sow bake, sow a vegetable, bake a grain, and then I'll play crop rotator. And then I'll take 2 cattle, and then I'll do something else. I'll reno, I guess. Yeah, that's really unfortunate. I thought for sure that I was getting that. Oh well, probably doesn't matter anyways. I think I was too far behind at this point. Yeah, so I'll play crop rotator. I'll play, I'll do reno strawberry patch. And I'll do, take cattle, I guess, for 3 points. Family growth is worth 3 points as well. Hmm. I guess I save an action if I play farm school. But the problem is farm school won't trigger my crop. My crop rotator will only trigger once in that case. which means I would be giving up 2 points to gain 2 points. Yeah. So that's not that good. Yeah, so I didn't count my wood correctly. Could have built more stables when I built that one. Could have built 2 more. Looking at my final farm. Or at least 1 more. The second maybe would have slowed down my fencing, but my reno's safe, right? Oh, there we go. Oh, wait, no. I need to do that the other way around. Wish I hadn't revealed that, but whatever. Too late at this point. Yeah, with how much wood was available, doing the round 7 action that I did, I think was really dumb. I think that was really dumb. So I feed 3 food, a vegetable, and a clay, or O in a clay. Yeah, so looking at all these wasted resources at the end of the game make me sad. So no bonus points. I only scored 41. That's pretty sad. Yeah, it did not go as well as I expected it to. Yeah, Cowboy and Mother, late family growth. Yeah, that was a hard one. Hard game. I don't think there's any way New CZ Rush beats Boot, but it's possible. I guess Boot is capped on animals. Neither of them have any bonus points. I don't know. We'll see. Be curious to see what the final score is. $56 and $57. Wow. Yeah. Boot had like 6 really, really good occupations. But obviously he played it really well. Yeah. I'm curious to know what New CZ Rush drafted. I mean, obviously he played a strong game, but I think probably the cards that he passed in the draft meant that he wasn't going to have a chance to win. Because he passed too good of a just grow. Too many good growing cards to Boot. And then Boot just grew and, yeah, used all those actions to get a ton of points. Yeah. Anyways. Yeah, and he took a bunch of good things. But the thing is, you don't have the actions to do it with Cowboy and Mother. So, anyways, thanks for watching, you guys. Not a great game by me, unfortunately. Yeah. Hopefully be back with Nathan in a couple hours to do a Friday video. That'd be fun. Otherwise, we'll try to do one this weekend. That's all for me. Hope you've enjoyed this little video. See y'all next time.